So we had the opportunity to represent a gentleman who went to a local finca, a local ranch, to ride some horses. He gets to the establishment and asks if the horses are available to ride. There's a gentleman there that he first approaches with a thick mustache, big cowboy hat, and tells him, not a problem, dame 10 pesos, 30 minutos, y pueden montarte caballo sin problema. So our client pays the money, doesn't sign a waiver, doesn't, no regulations, goes with this gentleman. This gentleman puts a saddle, fixes a saddle on the horse, puts our client on the horse. While our client is on the horse, there's dogs, the owner's dogs of the property, loose in the area, and the dogs start barreling towards our client and the horse. Horse gets spooked, our client pops up, the horse pops up on its hind legs. Our client falls, gets dragged about 100 yards, unconscious, severe injuries to his cervical spine, gets airlifted to a local hospital. I had the chance then to speak to the owner. I asked the owner, listen, who's this gentleman that he first spoke to? Who's this gentleman that fixed the saddle? Because our issue was that the saddle they had put on the horse, an adult horse, was a kid's saddle. She tells us, well, it was Guillermo who picked it out and put your client on the horse. And we said, well, what's Guillermo's last name? We want to be able to look him up and take his deposition. She says, well, I don't know his last name. We just call him El Loco. So we noticed for deposition, we want to talk to El Loco. And about a week before El Loco's deposition, we settled the case for about $500,000. This is a case where he had gone to a previous attorney, and the previous attorney turned down the case thinking that he didn't have a case. So we appreciate taking tough cases that perhaps other attorneys may not take. And the proof is in the result. We were able to get him a $500,000 settlement on a case that another attorney turned down.